just the refurbished international station, a new facility too for domestic travellers using East Midlands Railways.
Basically, rail fares. Come on, load. Please load, I'm trying to...
Darker motives, pricing people off the trains because the trains are getting so busy.
Watch this, this is funny. Please, just get the right position.
The government wants taxpayers to spend a little less supporting the railways and fare payers to contribute much more.
I agree.
Industry watchers say ministers and rail companies have darker motives, pricing people off the trains because the trains are getting so busy.
British Rail was always accused of doing that it put up the fares by particularly large amounts on lines that were very, very busy, and that was to stop you having to buy extra carriages, lengthen the platforms and all that sort of thing. And this is very much what's happening now.
Rail companies accept some prices may be high.
Sick. Human sick. Sickness. Sick. Human sickness. But no, private companies, why should they invest in the rails when the government didn't? Why shouldn't the private companies do what the government did? Why shouldn't they follow their leaders? The government's the leader. Alright, they've decided to rape the railway system until there's nothing left of it, it's crumbled, and then privatise it when it's completely fallen to bits. Yeah, that's what they did with many other industries throughout the country as well. They basically built it up and built it up and built it up and built it up and built it up. Then they thought they were absolutely awesome and the best on the planet. Then they shut up. Then they drone along, had a few world wars. A few mass human genocides, or few human cults. Then they had to submit to human rights. Once we learned how to use print presses and stuff like that, we could spread information quicker. The faster we could spread information, the more people realised what the stupid idiots at the top were doing. Then they couldn't whip us with chains and whips and brand us with hot irons anymore. Then they came up with more devious ways of punishing us mentally, and basically they lost control. And they haven't got control now, they've completely lost control. That's what technology does. It stops the few controlling, and it lets everybody have power. That's why they say the pen is mightier than the sword. Information, doesn't matter where you store it. If you go round all day using the notebook in your phone, I'm getting, come on, stop being reflective. Anyway, basically it's a event reminder telling me to do something. I was going, hey laddie, go and do something that you're supposed to be doing. I'm going, oh, I can't be arsed, I'd rather do a YouTube video because it's marvellously easier. But I'm going to do it anyway because it's told me to do it, yeah. But this information thing, it's really frustrating to those few people with power, because they're losing their power. And the further we go into technology and information sharing, the more power they will lose. So long as us masses teach our children how to use information and spread information. That is, i.e. reading books, being able to calculate complex sums, and research historical events and memorise it. If you teach your kids to, oh yes, I'm going to teach my kid how to shag. Well, we all know how to do that, it's simple. Look at them. Even the ones that are darlings, look like they fancy each other. Oh, we'll stop them before they do it. Before the age of 16 kind of thing. Like, it doesn't need to do, don't need to teach them that. Or teach them how to fight. Oh yes, let's have let's buy our children some knuckle dusters for Christmas. Let's get them a flick knife. Let's buy them a gun. Oh yes, for Christmas. Let's get them some nunchucks. Let's get them a samurai sword. Let's get them a knife. No, let's get them a computer and some decent software for it. Let's not get them yes, this is how to chat to your mate in 2 doors down the road about how you fingered yourself earlier on tonight and how you sexually molested your bedpost with your vagina lips. You know, let's give them something a bit more creative than the MSN Messenger or Yahoo Chat. You know what I mean? Just put some encyclopedias in there or something like that. You know what I mean? Dad just got me a new bed. It's a 4-poster, and it's got things that look like knobs on the end. Wicked! I'm gonna have a go at them tonight. Do you wanna come round for a pillow fight? Wonderful. Yes. I've lost track now. I've lost track of where I was. Trains, shit, transportation. Yes, daughter's masturbating on bedposts. Awesome. I'm going to get my daughter one of those beds now. That's it. Go on, let's go to the shops and get one of them. Wonderful.